The more you practice this, so when you go home, Connor, and you're working with him, I mean, you're gonna do it over and over. It should get so boring. Because once it's really boring for you, hopefully it's really boring for your horse, right? And you can just wake that horse up in the middle of the night and go to flex them and they're softening into your hand, right? Okay? Same thing, Megan, when you're here working horses, you know, you get up and you're working a horse, flex that horse several times to get them soft. This is the single most exercise that keeps people on their horse. Right now we just worked walk, trot, canter, walk and trot. Get really solid on that, and eventually, as we continue to work together, we're gonna work at this on the canter. Because then there's nothing scary. Whatever your horse does, you can disengage them, and they can stay with you, and you can stay on them, and you'll know that you never have to fall off your horse. And again, that's rule number one. We never wanna have to fall off our horse, and so we need to do preparation as if there's going to be a time that we might. Does that make sense? And if we've never prepared for it, then we're gonna fall off our horse. But if we've done the work for worst case scenario, you set yourself up so that you are much less likely to have a bad fall. Make sense? All right, good job. Good job, everyone. That's good practice.
Then I lean over,
okay.
And then I just kind of creep my other leg over
okay.
and kind of struggle around, and then I slide down and I'm down.
Okay.
But it's a little difficult, and I don't know how I could do it with a horn, but I could try. Now, the reason why I never do it the way most people do it, keep this foot in a little bit. I guess it's just a little bit.
Just a touch, yeah.
And then you throw your leg over, and then you lean over, and then drop that one, and then drop down. Is because I'm always afraid I can't get that foot out.
Yeah.
And if I start dropping down and the foot didn't come out, you know, if I just
twist
lose my
the
balance,
knee or
if I just lose my balance from leaning over, then I feel like I'm going to be stuck. And and my foot one foot can't be on the ground, one foot in the stirrup with the tall horse.
Absolutely, yeah. That's an accident. What you do is best practice. Okay. If you can slip both of those feet out of there, like you're saying, and you can comfortably slide off, that is ideal. That's going to be the safest bet, right? Second safest bet is what you're describing. Definitely loosen up that foot first, get it loose. But then this foot, what you're going to do is just get the toe. I mean, just barely get your toe.
Just so that I'm balancing.
And you want to make sure you put some pressure on there so that if your horse moves or slide in, right? So make sure you get some pressure and you get some traction. And then what I'll do is I'll kind of move my stirrup together to make sure I can keep it with me. And then I'll pick up my foot, pick it up and slide it out. Make sure you can get it out. Okay, now put it back in there. And so you just find that spot where you can make sure that you have the traction, but you can also kick your foot out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, just like you did when you were mounting, I want you to just tip that nose in, lock on there, because that also gives you predictability of movement.
That's right. They have to go this way.
And so if you're going to hold on here, just like you're doing, so that when you let go, you're going to kind of let down on the front of her. So that if she, say you were getting down and she moved,
I'm over here,
right?
Not over here.
Not over here. Yeah. And you can just hold on with her until she stops moving.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you can slide down.
Okay.
Make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay.
Because see, even, like they put their head up.
Okay, so wait for her to soften. There.
Oh, okay, wait for her to soften.
Deep breath. I want you to loosen up just a touch. Maybe right there. Good.
Okay.
I'm going to hold her for you just for now. Stick
Okay,
with
so
you
I got
here.
my foot.
Okay. Take your time.
Oh yeah, that is better.
Slow. You got it.
Yeah.
You got guns there. Good job.
Did like that. Okay, so
good.
Just make sure this toe is just barely in.
Barely in.
And staying up here, because what I do also when I even throw both feet out is I end up way over here.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm too far back, really.
Yeah.
It has to be up here.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Thank
Good job.
You so
You're
much.
welcome.
Kisses.
Good job. Good job. I'll take her bridle off here, and then what we'll do is, let me show you, let me walk you through how to take their bridle off too. I don't think I walked through that when I did bridling. So what I'll do is same thing. I'll put the reins over the pole. And then what I'll do is I will grab the crown of my bridle and I'll slip it over both ears, but I'll hold it in her mouth and I won't let it slide down.
Yeah.
Okay? And then I want to make sure she's soft and relaxed with that. And once she stops kind of gnawing and she just kind of waits for a moment there, that's better. I'm gonna ask her to lower a little bit. There, good girl. Then I'll just slow, and I'll slide my hand right down the front of her face so I don't inadvertently like pull on her teeth or something. And I'll let her out.
Because sometimes they want to spit it out and throw their head.
Yeah, what you find is a lot of people will come in front and they'll peel it off, and it gets caught on those teeth, and then they'll throw that head, and that can cause issues. Good girl. All right.
And then loosen her.
Yeah, we can loosen up there. We'll bring her over here. You can tie her on the rail there, and then we can unsaddle her on the rail here.